quick and happening in our islands area of I'm watching and trying to talk at the same time. The very highly anticipated ceremony where our island will observe the nationwide moment of silence to commemorate all the lives lost due to COVID-19 is going on right now. Peter Santos, as you saw, is positioned down at Adelup at the Latte of Freedom as we speak. Our island's Magahaga Governor Lulian Guerrero is giving her opening remarks.
Do you want to jump? You want me to play their feed? As we got the moment of silence coming up in about 12 minutes. We
Yeah,
could just...
yeah. Pete's gonna come back in and talk about what's been going on. But you good to go, Joe, sir?
I'm showing.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
So
we're gonna actually jump over to the. We're gonna stream the governor's stream.
yeah,
Right.
And the governor just concluded her remarks right now. So the moment of silence is forthcoming, and that happens sharply at 8:30.
Right. And we do have Peter Santos at the scene. I don't know if we have him yet.
Yeah, he's joining back on Zoom in a few minutes.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and we're going to stream this here. Again, this is the link, and we're watching and listening to the governor's live stream of the COVID memorial at the Latte of Freedom in Adelup.
And now for our musical tribute, Heal the World. For our attendees with flags, I encourage you to wave them at this time. I'd now like to invite the Honorable Joshua Tenorio, Segundo Megalob and Guam, Lieutenant Governor of Guam, for his closing remarks.
Good morning, everybody. It's hard to imagine and fathom the amount of loss that the world has experienced as a result of this pandemic. And as I was looking at the governor earlier and they were playing the bells of the 128 victims here on Guam, I can't help but reflect of the loss of livelihoods, the loss of certain liberties and freedoms, loss of norms, loss of lifestyles, but most importantly, the loss of lives. And just thinking about the couple, two of the 128 that I personally know, and seeing the impact that it has on their families, these were unexpected deaths. And although some people may have had more complicated health issues than others, this was not their destiny. Maybe it was, some say, the Lord's way of allowing us to take a pause and reflect on everything that we have in our lives. But it doesn't take away the pain and hurt that is going to be felt by these loved ones forever. I can tell you.
All right, we're going to go ahead and cut in here. Is Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio making some remarks on the scene for KUAM News. Peter Santos. Peter.
Hi guys. Yeah, so we had just a little over 10 minutes of bells tolling for those who've lost their lives to this virus, and with every minute that passed, it was a more of a chilling feeling each and every second. It really made it sink in, and I hope everybody out there that's watching realizes that those numbers, the 128, it's not just a number. It's somebody's mom, brother, father, grandfather, and with each bell that tolled, it really did sink in. It was a very chilling, somber feeling.
Yeah, definitely was there, Pete. And you know, when they played that "Heal the World," it got me.
Oh, definitely. And you know how you were asking about how the crowd was doing, what's the tone? Nobody's head was moving left to right. Everybody really just sat there and soaked it all in. The fact that 128 of our brothers and sisters here on the island have lost their lives to this virus.
Well, Pete, thank you. And there's really not much else with the ceremony. It's a part of a nationwide effort here to commemorate those we've lost to COVID-19.
I'm not sure if you can see that sign. The sign reads, "We remember, we honor, we build back better," commemorating the lives lost to COVID-19. And I truly do think that that's important, that we honor, and most importantly, we remember the people that lost their lives. So everybody that thinks that 2020 was the year of COVID and 2021 were all good, that's not totally the case. So I think it's very important that we remember that we've lost people to this virus here on island.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
All right. Of course, Peter Santos will have more tonight as we got your back with our KUAM News primetime broadcast. We'll show a little bit more of this memorial. All right, Jason.
Yeah, well, the one thing, Chris, that stuck out to me so much was that you and I this morning, we were speculating about, you know, whether there would be a single bell that would toll for all the victims of coronavirus together, right, or would it be, you know, one for everyone? And we said either way, you know, if you could actually do that logistically, if you could toll the bell 128 times, that would be a beautiful tribute. That is exactly what happened, and you know, 5 seconds in between, as Pete said, there were 10 minutes and 40 seconds of the bell tolling, and he said with every bell, it just brought the gravity of the impact and the loss that it has incurred on our such a tight-knit island community, you know, over the last 10 months. And I mean, you really felt the gravity and the emotion of what just transpired.
All right. We'll take a short break. We're coming back with Education Superintendent John Fernandez next, right here.